Hey guys, it's me Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today I'll be watching and reacting to 롤링쿼츠 with their song Blaze, and this is actually their debut song. And yeah, we have a new girl group in our hand, and not just a girl group, but actually a girl band. Yes, a girl band. They're a rock group, and they're 5 members as far as I know. I quickly glanced over their K-profile just now, and I love them already because there's literally some gamers on here. There's some anime freaks on here. Or not freaks, but I love anime myself. If you knew, I mean, my profile picture is from Haikyuu, but anyways. And everyone, I think, except their maknae Hyunjung, had a Harry Potter house on their profile as well. So I don't know how that happened. Probably they did a video for that, but that's super funny to me as well. I have never seen it on a K profile, especially for almost all members. And yeah, we got 5 members. We got, well, going from the leader, I think we got Irie as a guitarist. We got Youngun as drummer. We got Jayoung as main vocalist. We got Aram as bassist, and we got Hyunjung as guitarist as well, and the maknae. And first glance, I like them a lot. I think my favorites are probably Irie, Hyunjung, and Jayoung. I just am very, very interested in rock group vocalists. So I grew up with metal and hard rock, so especially Nightwish is one of the groups that I really liked, and they have a female vocalist, so I'm very, very interested in this. And yeah, before we get started with the reaction video, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to not missing uploads in the future. I have at least one per day on YouTube and multiple times a week on top of that on my Patreon, where I react to live stages, I do album reviews, I react to TV shows, K-dramas and more, so if you're interested, check it out. Link is in the description, as well as to my Discord server. Alright, quick shout out to my patrons for January as well, of course, per usual. Special shout out to for Joyat Namir, Servants and Eldritch. Let's get started. I'm really ready for this. I don't know what it sounds like, never heard the song or seen any teasers. I just found out about them thanks to Mando, so thank you so much. Let's go. And I think, oh, okay. I have to comment that, of course, too, but I think Jayoung, their main vocalist, even wrote the song, I think. Okay, Jungin. Okay, I almost, quick backstory, I used to play acoustic guitar, almost started e-guitar, but I was not as comfortable with acoustic yet, so I never started e-guitar, and I played drums for almost a year. I love drums so much. Ooh, okay. So, who has the green hair there? Is that Aram, maybe? Hey. Okay. Starting off with guitar solo almost? Like Jungin already, the drums are really good. The way Jayoung is standing there though, she's ready to go. Dude, it would be so cool if she could scream, but I doubt. Hey! Wow! Very powerful voice, I like it. Wait, what? The supporting guitar there. I wonder if that's Hyung, sorry, not Hyung, Hyunjung coming in there as the supporting guitar. I don't know who's the supporting guitarist, if it's Hyunjung or if it's Irie. I would assume it's probably Hyunjung since she is not the leader, but I don't know. Either way, supporting guitar kicking in the background, that was really smooth and just so much hype added. Here. Nice. Her vocal is really good. I read that she's a vocal trainer too, so she must be pretty talented. She's really beautiful too, I have to say. I want to figure out who is that with the green hair though, like black and green. I think it's Aram, because she had like similar hair on the K profile, but just with red ends. I do like her a lot. Her facial expressions are good. Ooh. Hey. I really had so much fun there. Was it actually Hyunjung singing? Oh, throwing the drumsticks. Hey, let's get it. Time to play. Yes, I like she dragged it out. The guitar in the back. Wow. The RM is so beautiful, oh my god. Wow. The guitar in the back again, especially on the left side, is really cool. Oh. Wait. She's the drummer, but she's dragging a guitar behind her? I like that. Okay, I want to say a few things. First up, I really like the English pronunciation from Jayang here. Really, really cool. It's obviously a bit of an accent, but that's I don't care at all about accents. She just has a very cool pronunciation about it. It's she doesn't really have bossy vibe around her, but it's very, very confident. That's one thing, but I don't know. It's just a very, very loud voice too. I like that a lot. And the second thing I want to say, of course, I think probably everybody that reacted to this talked about it. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is the only female rock group in K-pop, basically, and even though they don't play their instruments themselves, they have a rock sound going on, so it's not necessarily the same at all, but it is somewhat of a similar concept, I guess, right? And Dreamcatcher is one of my favorite groups. They are actually my third ult group, so I love them a lot. And of course, I'm looking always for more K-rock groups, and especially like for the groups that actually play the instruments. And on top of that, girl bands. Not enough girl bands out there at all, like probably not even 5 or so that even exist. And yeah, this is a new hope for me, honestly. Like I'm actually so hyped for this. I hope they're doing really well, and I hope they get more attention. I hope they do really well in sales if they're gonna sell albums. And I think this could be really freaking good. I think it's a niche that not a lot of people have explored yet, and I think that's also a niche where it's really, really smart to actually debut a new group in. I think it's something that people are looking for, but it's just not there yet. So I think it's a really, really good idea. And the other thing I wanted to say, I forgot, I think. I don't know. Oh! Yes, I know that, I think it was Irie, right? But that doesn't really matter. But I think Irie can speak Japanese too, and I think she's even learning Arabic or something. But definitely this gives me some kind of J-rock vibes too, the way they're playing this, the chords and stuff like that. I don't necessarily know why that is, but it's just kind of giving me those vibes, and I listen to J-rock quite a bit. So, definitely enjoy that. Hey. Ooh, yes, RM, go off! A bass solo almost? Wow, I like that. That's very rare. Oh, RM. Okay, Irie, let's get it. There's the guitar solo, let's get it. Hey, Yeonjung joining in. Nice. Woo! They're really, really doing well. Oh my god, that was so beautiful, man. I love how they completely stopped the instrumental, like basically playing instruments. And then they waited like half a second, not even, and then I'm confusing the names. Jaeyoung came in with the vocals. Oh my god, so beautiful. Wow. She has such a nice, rich voice. Let's go. Let's go crazy, Jong-un. Hey. Yes, it's still ramping up. Hey. I'm like tapping my foot because I'm used to it for drums. Hey. Okay, I like them. I like them. Wow. What a powerful group. I hope they just stay. I really hope they are. And I'm quickly gonna just say that Jaeyoung is absolutely fantastic. Like, not only does she sing really well, but also I think she really captivates this rock vibe really well in her voice, and she kind of connects everything, right? And that's very, very, very important. Literally the job of the vocalist in a rock group, if there's only one, and I think there's only one here. I think she in this earlier in the song like panned to Hyunjung, and I think she was singing a line, but maybe it was just for the video, and it was actually just Jaeyoung singing it. But if there's only one vocalist in the end, if that turns out to be true, then definitely her role is so freaking important in this group, because if she doesn't connect all of the sounds and actually portrays it really well with her voice too, then the song not nearly sounds as good as it could be. So she's doing a wonderful job in this song, and I hope she will continue to do so in the future. But I have high hopes, and I think she can do it. She's really, really technically good. And this duo, Arim, Jaeyoung, these two, holy shit, these two are my favorites by far. I'm not shaming on anyone else. I love them all. Honestly, I really had so much fun. She had so many like shots where she was smiling and just jumping around. She really enjoyed that one. Hyunjung had some really nice guitar play as well. And Jonghyun, drums, I really appreciate the drums. Don't get me wrong, I really freaking do. But Arum, that bassist solo was nice, and also I think she just kind of perfectly captured the vibe of the song so well with facial expressions and the way she kind of like, I don't know, the way she just stood in front of the camera. It just fit so perfectly. She did it the best in my opinion, and Jaeyoung also rocked it. Also, I love these high boots, like these plateau boots. I don't know how to call them actually, but there was something. There was something. There was Rolling Quartz with Blaze, a debut song, which to me is crazy. This does not sound like a debut song. But then again, I am not really a good judge of debut songs for rock groups, or K-rock groups, because I have not actually witnessed one other than one we, I guess. So it's hard to say what exactly is good and what is bad. Oh god, what is good and what is bad as a debut song for a rock group, right? You always have to slay it. But I mean, it's a very upbeat and it's a very forward rock song. It's not a ballad at all. It's not very funky. So it's very much a classical rock song, which I really, really enjoy, and I think it's a good choice for a debut. So I am very, very happy with this. Like, wow. Thank you, Mando, for actually tweeting about this and making me aware this is a thing. I'm a week late to this, but I will not be late next time. And man, I'm glad I watched this. Like, this was great. Thank you so much for watching the reaction as well. If you liked it, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what you thought of this debut song. Are you gonna stand them? I think I am gonna stand them. Like, I want to see more songs, of course, and I hope they're gonna drop albums too and not just singles, which would be really freaking cool. But I think hard to do for a rock group. They would really have to be so popular. But I think they can do it. They have some visuals too, like Jaeyoung, for example. They have some really big visuals. Hyunjung too. I think they're actually really appealing to multiple areas and I guess groups of people. Not just actually the people who are into rock necessarily. I think there's actually the opportunity here for them to attract people into the rock genre that not necessarily were rock fans, but just were attracted by their visuals or something like that. Maybe even Jaeyoung's voice. So that's really, really promising to me. Wow, we might have something at hand here. And they debuted still in 2020, so generally speaking, this is, I guess, one of my favorite debuts of 2020 then. That was strong. That was strong. Anyways, that's it for me. Have a nice day. Peace.